there. Twisted Sage here. Fuck. Dropping coffee down my fucking... down my front side. Alright, I think we're somewhere around 6 degrees. Sun in Virgo. Moon is on top of Mercury right now. We got 3-degree Mercury in Libra, and the moon is 3 degrees Libra. No, 4. 3 and 4. Moon moving faster. She's at 4. So, perhaps some harmony within partnerships, relationships. Easy flow of conversation to perhaps let those emotions out, but in a intellectual, verbal way. I'm gonna sip this coffee before I burn the shit out of my crotch. Alright, so didn't bring the awareness to the Libra buddy that's gonna have the solar eclipse about 3 degrees away from the sun sign. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. Doesn't necessarily have to be a physical death. And it's probably looking like he's just going to continue in his ways. So he'll take the hard route, whatever that is. And with me moms, it doesn't necessarily have to be that my mom exits this plane of existence. The moon can just deal with home as well. But what we do know is that during eclipses, there's always fated endings. I guess there can be fated beginnings as well, but I think the endings seem to at least show themselves in a more sudden, abrupt way than karmic beginnings. But it's going to be Scorpio season, so it's bound to be a little turmoil for us all. I'm sure the financial markets will just drop out, something like that. Crypto, stocks. Scorpio rules other people's money and loans and inheritance. Saying cover the earth right there on my left chest, but looks like right chest. See you guys. I shouldn't even wear these fucking shirts. But yeah, it says cover the earth. Dark fucks. have you been taking notes? We went crystal hunting yesterday at Diamond Point, pretty much Payson, Arizona. And definitely had the, in fact, I got to reach out to her. One of my friends, icy friends, it started dumping rain on us out of nowhere, and so everyone got soaked. And her running back to the car, she lost her phone in a puddle. And very much Mercury Shadow, Pisces, Gemini square. In fact, actually, in reviewing her chart, this Mars, because she's a Aries rising, so this Mars retrograde is going to be personal for her, and most of her second house consumed, and pretty much all of her second house is consumed by Gemini. And her second house ends at 25 degrees Gemini, and that's the max point that the Mars retrograde is going to be covering. Fucked up somewhere. So Mars will be going all the way to 25, stopping, reversing, going back to 8, stopping, going direct until it hits 25 way into March of 23, like towards the end of March. So I guess a little teaching there. That's going to be covering her self-worth, her values, what she has, money. Fuck, it could end up fucking dealing with her vehicle as well, since Gemini is the sign that most deals with our vehicle. Full moon in about, the cycles move quick. Full moon in about 12 days. I think it's around the 9th of September. And that's also when Mercury goes retrograde. Yes, I'm speaking of both retrogrades, which might be confusing. So we'll both be dealing with mutable signs. Mercury would be cardinal, mutable cardinal, and of course Mars will just be mutable. Alright, so I suppose that'll be a. Alright, I've already seen 2 vehicles on the side of the road today. Here's the second. About a quarter mile back, I seen one with their flashes on. Mercury Shadow. Mercury retrograde. Mercury deals with our vehicles. I got to figure. I got a couple issues myself. One, it might be my starter, but I don't know if it's a fuel pump or is it something to do with the throttle body ejectors or ignition switch. My 4-wheel drive doesn't work, and I'm leaking looks to be a transmission fluid, but my transmission itself isn't low. But maybe it's a transfer case for the four-wheel drive. I don't know. Too many issues to deal with in my life. Too many shits to organize, clean. But in this Virgo season, take it. As they say, don't sweat the small stuff, but it is the season to sweat the small stuff. But take it one small issue at a time. You can't handle all issues in one moment. I know. I've tried. Feeling pretty pleasant, feeling that moment of the moon being on Mercury. It's in air, so we have clear cognitive thinking for now until Mercury goes retro. But again, take notes. What are the little things you see now? Maybe a little bigger a week from now. Star Dad, yo out.